What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Daily Walk with Lance. So this is where I take my morning Bible devotional, I record, upload it, and share it with you guys. Like I say before every video, don't view me as a spiritual leader, pastor, prophet. I'm just average Joe trying to show other average Joes that they can do more than Sunday morning and Wednesday night, or just Sunday morning for a lot of people now. Um, that, you know, it's on us to read and study, and it's not just on leadership, that we need to be doing our part as well. And so that's the whole point behind my videos, is to show other average Joes that you can do this, and to hopefully spread the word to people who haven't heard it and might need to hear it. Now let's just get right into it today. Dry mouth. Okay, there we go. So today we're going to be in the longest chapter in the Bible, in which I'm sure most of you can probably have a good idea what book it's in. You'd be surprised the second longest is not in the obvious book. The second longest is in Numbers, but the longest is a Psalm, which I don't think anybody's surprised by that. It's Psalm 119. It's like 178 verses. See if I can scroll down real quick. 176. And so they're broken up into little, like 7-verse sections, and we're gonna be in the, oh forgive me, I think it's pronounced the Daleth, D-A-L-E-T-H, and it's kind of about how we should be, how we should try to live our life. It's considered what's called a ways point, like, you have your testimonies, your ways. I'm blanking on all of them right now, but you had the Torah, the testimony, the ways, the laws, stuff like that. It's starting to come back to me there. But the Daleth is about ways, and it's the 4th letter in the Hebrew alphabet. And so let's just get right into it. As always, I'm in the New American Standard Bible. This is Psalm 119, 25 through 32, and it reads, "My soul clings to the dust. Revive me according to your word. I have told of my ways, and you have answered me. Teach me your statutes. Make me understand the way of your precepts." Precepts, that's another, like, ways and testimonies. "Make me understand the way of your precepts, and I will meditate on your wonders. My soul weeps because of grief. Strengthen me according to your word. Remove the false way from me, and graciously grant me your law. I have chosen the faithful way. I have placed your judgment before me. I cling to your testimonies. Lord, do not put me to shame. I shall run the way of your commandments, for you will enlarge my heart." And again, that is Psalm 119, 25 through 32 in the New American Standard Bible. And like I said, this is about how we should be. And it, excuse me. And like I said, there are sections to this. Like I said, they had the Torah, which is revive me according to your word. That's your word. That's the Torah. And then statutes. That's another one. Precepts, and law, and testimonies, and commandments, and then the only one it leaves out there is ways, because that's what this is. Our ways should be the other. Our ways should be his word, his statutes, his precepts, his law, his testimony, and his commandment. So, like I said, that's the way we should be seeking to live our life. Is according, the commandments are a great start. If you just start following the 10 commandments and start there and start building off of that. Because, like I said, yes, there's some things that change about you overnight. But then also you've got to learn more. You've got to understand more. And the way you understand, like, you might know a certain thing is wrong, but you need to know why. You need to know what makes something correct or incorrect. What makes something You got to have that moral compass, is what I'm trying to say. And then in that moral compass, there's reasons behind everything. And then the more studying you do, the more you learn the reasons, the why of it. Not just that, it's this thing. Because that's how man fell, was we we just did stuff. Or no, that's not the right way. I don't know how to explain this one. So let's just say, the more understanding you have, like if Adam would have used his discernment, let's break it down this way. If Adam would have used discernment, he'd have known, hey, I don't I don't know exactly why God doesn't want us to eat from this tree, but I know He doesn't, and we're gonna stand firm on that. Whereas at least in the Bible now we have some reasoning behind a lot of things, but if we would just follow instructions, then we don't need the reason. But that's why Adam. I mean, Adam should have, like I said, discernment would have saved him from eating that fruit. Saying, "Hey, God told us. I know He has a reason. I may not understand it right now, but I know He has a reason, and we're gonna go with that." And it would have saved a life. The garden would have never fallen. But it is what it is. It's not like we can go back and change that or anything. But what we can do is live the right way now. To do our best to live the right way now, even as hard as it can be in the modern world. That's what it's all about. Use your discernment, and be in the Bible and studying so that you gain discernment, so that you may not understand a situation completely, but you will at least know what God wants from you in that moment. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for me today. If this is the first time one of my videos, if you would, leave me a like, follow, leave a comment, share the video. The algorithm responds to interactions right now. That's pretty much the only thing it responds to. So if you would, do this for any content creator that you enjoy their content, not just me. That's the best way you can help us outside of prayer. All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.